Hi, I'm Yasika Wafa, and I'm today's host of the talk show. And welcome everyone and to our interview roundtable. So let's start what we're going to talk about. In December 2025, the Kuala Lumpur High Court found former PM Najib Rajak guilty on all 25 1MDB charges and sentencing him to 15 years and RM 13.5 billion fine. And this is a landmark moment in the world's largest foreign fund and corruption case. So let's welcome our all of the 9 guests today to discuss what does the 1MDB verdict mean for anti-corruption in Malaysia, and welcome all. So hello, let's start our talk show by welcoming Mr. Farmer, MSc Senior Officer, to our event. Hello, sir.
Okay, thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you. So our first question is, how significant is this convocation to all 25 charges?
Okay, this is a landmark ruling. For the first time, a sitting prime minister was charged and convicted after leaving office. But this is only the High Court verdict. The trial remains at large and the said recovery continues.
Thank you for your opinion. So next we move to our financial crime lawyer, sir. So
Thank you here.
welcome. So our question is, what is the greatest legal significance?
Two breakthrough first conspiracy between Najib and Joe Rowe was formally recognized. Second, multi-lawyer found Chelsea was captured as evidence only through a dozen sure company can still be trusted.
Okay, thank you. So our crime financial lawyer has already given us some true reality checks. So let's move on to our next guest, which is our Transparency International representative. So sir, welcome to our event.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Is how does this affect Malaysia international reputation?
It's real, but the world is watching. Is this a one-off takedown or systematic progress without reforms? Perception won't fundamentally improve. Okay.
Thank you.
The positive impact is real, but the world is watching. Is this a one-off takedown or systematic progress without reforms? Perception won't fundamentally improve.
Thank you so much for being to our talk show. So let's move forward to Mr. Okay, let's move forward to our guest, political science professor. So hello sir, welcome to our event.
Okay, Simon, what's your questions?
Okay, so our question is like, how could a foreign fund become a personal account?
I think about questions, the core issue concentrate power and field oversight. The PM was both founder, chairman, and finance minister. All power in one pair of hands. Unchecked power cannot really on personal integrity.
So I see that our Mr. Science Professor has already given our few facts about that. So thank you for the question and answer session. And let's move on to our new guest. So our next guest on our show is the former minister's PM observer. So hello, welcome to our event.
Meet you. I'm glad to come here with your question.
Yes, so our question to you is, why did interval oversight fail?
Within several surveys, the PM decide culture silence citizens, lobbying role, weakened the parliamentary oversight. Worse, occupation was packaged as policy innovation in the name of development. Alright, then all.
Thank you so much for having you here and also the great session of conversation. So I am seeing that there's lots of political innovation here. So let's go to our next question to know more about this case. So let's welcome our. So moving forward, let's go to our guest, Mr. Steve, for spokesperson. So I'll go to our event.
It's my honor to be invited here, so it's opacity.
For spokesperson to our event, welcome sir to our event.
Hi, it's my honor to be here.
Thank you so much. And my question is to you that like, what is the biggest institutional loophole?
I think it's opacity. Why MDB finance will keep secret under national security? No transparency means no oversight. We push for a Freedom of Information Act. Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Thanks. It's our great honor to know your perspective to this case. So I would like to move forward to our other guest. So moving forward to our guest, business media chief editors. Thank you sir to having here in our talk show.
Thank you. Would you like to hear?
So our question is to you that what role did media oversight play?
Yeah, the media was a key driver, but at a great cost. Investigator journalists face the legal threats, and yet media oversight is reactive. I think the health system must be built on public information.
Thank you so much. All our get on to know your opinion in this case. Looking forward to our last guest of our talk show, which is Mr. Macroeconomist. Welcome to our talk show.
Yes, thank you for your question. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much. So my question towards you that who actually gets hurt by corruption, or you can say economically?
Answer I agree well, please. Direct losses usually in misappropriated in public funds. Several credit go down credit, raising borrowing costs. Foreign investment funds, hurting jobs and growth. The opportunity cost is even greater. Okay, about my view.
Socially, corruption destroys fairness. Ordinary people follow rules while powerful bypass them with money. Young people lose faith in hard work, destroying society's values. The debt is harmful.
Integrity is social infrastructure. Without it, transaction costs skyrocket. Non-integrity driven society, everyone benefits.
So hearing from everyone, it was very great pleasure to know everyone's opinion. But for now, we have the most important representative, which opinion is very matters, and he is a university representative student life. We're going to explain what he thinks about this case.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Is as a student, what lesson does one MDB hold for your generation?
Things matter. First, reject normalizing corruption. Don't accept everyone does it. Second, stay critical and think independently. Third, start with yourself. No cheating, no plagiarism. Integrity begins there.
So hearing from his opinion, we have understand there's a very clear announcement of that. So lastly, we have came to an end of our talk show. So finally, one sentence from each of your aspirations from Malaysia. So let's start with that.
The institutions have teeth, so power they not corrupt.
Only grab before the
Like transparency is the norm, and integrity our advantage.
Anti-corruption needs checks and balance, not just force.
Anti-corruption is governance without a political tool.
Transparency is the best anti-corruption measure.
Media upholds false justice. Public is vigilant.
Integrity is best business environment.
Youth will not be bystanders.
Thank you everyone for all of your time and patience to having us here all throughout the talk show. And the A1 AMDB verdict is not a milestone, not the end. From individual justice to industrial justice, there is a long way to go. Integrity is very instead of oversight, AVT schools is a public fund to save it until it's the end of the day.